Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard caps apply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. Welcome to the pod. Boy, oh freaking boy, we have so much news for you today. Guys, I don't even know where to start, to be honest, but we're going to check in on oil. We're going to check in on all the TradFis. We do have traders all over the place. Metaplanet is continuing to buy Bitcoin. Ripple adding XRP to its own treasury, perhaps. Let's check out what's happening with that. We also have coins to watch, plus Blockchain Academy. Today, I'm going to talk about, and this was just on my mind this morning. I was like, and I'm going to make a video about it post-show, but I really wanted to go over safety tips in crypto. And if you guys have questions, I'm actually going to leave it a little bit open to any tips or any questions you have for tips all over the Blockchain Academies. So we're going to talk about it. We also have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. I see Ben is over there on X. Ben, can you do me the biggest favor in the world and go to YouTube? Guys, we're at 25,261 subs. We would love to get 8 more so we can have 25,269. Oh, ooh. Guys, we're getting after it this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Say good morning to me as I say good morning to you. And check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. And then we're going to go up in knowledge with Uphold today with Blockchain Academy. I'm excited. Okay. Alrighty. All right. And save your questions for when we do the segment. Okay. We're gonna do Blockchain Academy in a little bit. Okay. So hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses, as they say. Good morning, everybody. We got Flat Earth. Good morning. Jim, our Belgian bestie. Jesse, good morning. If you guys are anywhere other than YouTube, please go to youtube.com/missteencrypto to warm my heart. Make it the most warm and fluffy heart you've ever seen. Jim, good morning. Fitz, good morning. Mama Shadow, good morning. We have David Bulls. Who else we got? Very Hoofty Floof is here. Chipper, good morning. John Legend is here. Aquarian, Ian F. Black Hat is back. He was absent yesterday. I couldn't believe it. He has other things that he has to do in his life. I'm just teasing. Who else we got? We got Backup, Yukio, and Peace, and Mike Mazzone are on X right now. Sosa Ribeiro, good morning. Poe is here. Corvette, John White. Who else we got? Oh my gosh, you guys are really chatting it up today. Mike Altman with all his hearts. I love it. Chris B, love the tips in the chat. Yes, save them too because we're going to go over all of them. Raul, good morning. Who else we got? MK Sand, Dustin is here. Paco, good morning. All right, fam, hold on. I need a freaking fan. I don't know what's going on. I'm like steaming today. I'm freaking steaming. All right, guys. If you guys want some bagels at the end of the show, we need some likes. We're going to bring out the bagels, but a little bit later. I thought my mug was dead already. I was like, no way. Okay, guys, let's get into the zest, shall we? There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. We have a red market today as Bitcoin is dipping. The whole world is dipping in Iran. Man, what is going on? We're gonna keep talking about it. Guys, Bitcoin is $66,116. We are down 2.9%. Guys, what is Bitcoin doing? Well, nothing. Essentially nothing since February 5th. Guys, everyone's attention span is burnt. What are we gonna do? Is Bitcoin ever going to come back? Is Bitcoin dead for the 50,000th time? No. No, it is not. Bitcoin is fine. I think this is like, literally everyone says Bitcoin is so volatile. It just never stops swinging. Like, it's been the same price for months. Let's chill out. Bearish level to watch is at 60K. Again, you guys know what I want, which is to hold support above 69K. We're going to leave it there. Volume is so low. Guys, do you see this volume profile? Do you see it? Do you see how low the volume is? It is freaking lame. Where is everybody? Knock, knock. Is anybody home? I don't know. Guys, are you guys home? Put a 1 or yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Are you here? I need to see a surge of I am here. I'm loud and I'm proud. TikTok, where are you? Everyone, where are you? They be trading oil, Manly says. Well, maybe that could be true. Are you here? I need to know. This is attendance. I'm taking attendance in the chat. I am taking attendance. We're going to start doing that. I'm going to take attendance. Who's here? We have a green dot printing on market Cipher, although it locked in. The momentum is pulling back today. The VWAP is pulling back. We do not want this to go bearish. I'm going to be upset, even though not really. It's just the way life goes. However, we do have the money flow that is ticking up ever so slightly. We have the RSI that is retreating after a little pump. This is what the RSI does. This is what the RSI does. We are midweek, towards the end of the week, going into a holy weekend, guys. In a holy years, I am hoping that everybody just touches grass. I think everybody needs to go touch grass. And so focus on that this weekend. And other people are going to focus on oil. And I'm trying not to, which is why I'm not driving anywhere anymore. I said I am never driving again. I'm just kidding. I have to drive places. It's freaking Florida. You can't walk anywhere over here. But, guys, it's too expensive. We're all brokies out here. And Donnie T actually addressed this last night. We're going to talk about how someone took a major hit with their oil, but I think I'm going to pull up the Donnie T clips. I mean, I got to do it to you. I got to do it to you. We're going to jump into breaking news headlines. I'm going to pull up some clips for you because you know what? I didn't have them originally. I'm going to get them now. Let's do it. Oil. That's the talk of the town. And Donnie T, I watched his whole live stream last night, start to finish. I was there. I was present. Take attendance. Randy was there. And so this is what happened. He basically came in. He was hot and heavy. Very, very, like, not as hot and heavy as usual. Like, Donnie T usually is loud and proud. Like, he was actually proud, but not loud. Like, he was, like, pretty stern yesterday. I was, like, actually pretty surprised. That's the most calm I think I've ever seen Donnie T. But he was like, listen, fam, we're fine. He doubles down on drill baby drill because I've been like, what's happening with drill baby drill? Like, why are we paying so much for gas? And we have our own oil. And even last night, he's like, listen, this is a short-term price spike. Like, it's going to be okay, fam. And then he was like, you know what? Between us drilling baby drilling and Venezuela, we have enough oil to where we don't even need the Strait. We don't need the Strait of Hormuz, fam. We don't even need it. And if other nations in Europe or on that side of the world want the oil, their oil, because they need the Strait, well, why don't you go and do it yourself? This was a hot take. This is a hot take. Donnie T popped off, and we're gonna listen to him, and then we're gonna talk about this one oil trader that's making headlines today.
The United States imports almost no oil through the Hormuz Strait and won't be taking any in the future. We don't need it. We haven't needed it, and we don't need it. We've beaten and completely decimated Iran. They are decimated, both militarily and economically and in every other way. And the countries of the world that do receive oil through the Hormuz Strait must take care of that passage. They must cherish it. They must grab it and cherish it. They can do it easily. We will be helpful, but they should take the lead in protecting the oil that they so desperately depend on. So to those countries that can't get fuel, many of which refuse to get involved in the decapitation of Iran, we had to do it ourselves. I have a suggestion. Number one, buy oil from the United States of America. We have plenty. We have so much. And number two, build up some delayed courage. Should have done it before. Should have done it with us, as we asked. Go to the strait and just take it, protect it, use it for yourselves. Iran has been essentially decimated. The hard part is done, so it should be easy. And in any event, when this conflict is over, the strait will open up naturally. It'll just open up naturally.
There you go. He's like, you know what? We don't need the strait. Y'all need the strait. We did the work for you. Go and take it. And he's like, you know what? If you don't want to open the strait, if you don't want to go into Iran, don't worry, Habibtis. Come to the U.S. and we'll sell you some oil. That is... Dude, that I have to say, like, that speech, like, he was, like, low-key trying to aura max with this speech. Like, this was aura maxing. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, and listen, Donnie T's like, listen, this is to stop a nuclear Iran, this and that. Like, there's a lot of things that were involved here. But again, I'm trying to, like, not lean in any political direction. Or anything like that. I'm trying to give you down the middle, real freaking news. This is objectively, again, I'm not taking the left or the right side. This is our president and this is oil. And so some people are saying, like on TikTok, someone said this was a surrender speech. Other people are saying, no, this was a flex. This is how cool I am. I'm Donnie T speech. I mean, I don't know what I make of this one. And so I'm just going to, again, tell you the news and keep walking here. Because oil traders, and they're all losing it. No one knows where to go. Is oil going to go up? Is it going to go down? Drill, baby, drill, question mark. Where's our oil? I don't know. In Texas, it's cheap. Ian's like, listen, man, have us in Texas give you our freaking gasoline. Well, man... If that happens, then your prices might end up going up because everyone else is going to steal your gas. I literally saw a $5 gas the other day. I almost threw up. I almost threw up and died. Oil trader. This one oil trader took a $17 million hit because this is buck wild. Imagine $17 million for tokenized crude. Are you... This is crazy. I literally cannot. I cannot with this one. Crypto's biggest liquidation event wasn't even about crypto. Like, this is crazy to me. Please look at this. Tokenized Brent oil futures on Hyperliquid accounted for $46.6 million of the $403 million in total liquidations over the past 24 hours. That is crazy. This is oil making the third largest liquidated asset behind ETH and Bitcoin. What? The single largest liquidation across all assets was a $17.17 million Brent oil position on Hyperliquid, not a Bitcoin or ETH trade. That is the second time in under 30 days the oil produced the largest individual liquidation on a crypto venue. And this is a great example. I just want to point this out too. Fantastic example of crypto absorbing the world's wealth and major trades on trad assets on crypto exchanges or on the blockchain. This is a very, 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 very interesting thing here. Very interesting. So this person took a $17 million hit. I am bewildered by that. Is anybody trading oil? Can anyone let me know in the chat? Are you trading oil? 1 or yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Are you trading oil? Oil is pumping today. Like, this is sickening. No, this is bad. Guys, 111 111 we're at.
You're welcome.
Oh, shoot.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Complex
welcome.
mooks, eyes emoji.
Yes, thank you, Jesse. Sometimes I forget to ask you guys for likes. Guys, please go on the youtube.com/missteencrypto and smash a like if it warms your heart and makes you feel good about life. We have 79 people watching. Let's keep pamping that number, guys. Let's pump.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Oil, guys, we're up 12% today with oil. Get wrecked. Everyone's going to be poor filling up their gas tank. This is horrible. Guys, we're approaching that huge level of 117 and that wick high of 119. Guys, these are the highest prices we've seen since back in the day in 2022. Get wrecked, baby. Where's our drilling? Where's our drill, baby? Drill. Give us the oil. We'll shower in it at this point. Just give it to us. Donnie T, we need this. We're drying up out here. Everyone's like, you know, I see people like pulling into the gas station with hesitation. Like, I'm just, it's crazy. And even the motorcycles, oh, the poor motorcycles. My friend told me, because like they don't have like this major motorcycle, but they have one. And a few weeks ago, I would say about a month ago, they were like, yeah, Randy, it's only like $7 to fill up my motorcycle. And I was like, $7? Well, it's probably freaking 14 now. Drill, baby, drill. I'm just obsessed with saying drill, baby, drill. I don't know why I love saying that phrase so much, but I do. It's a great phrase. Except I don't know. Are we supposed to see like, you know, some major whimsical price downturn? If like, wait, where is our oil? And then we also had Iran. Don't forget, Iran gave Donnie T a gift of like 8 ships of oil. So like, where is that? I don't know. But everyone is wondering, what are we going to do? Even Bitcoin treasury companies. This is a mundane space right now. Everybody's like, what's the next move? Am I going to be rich tomorrow? Where's my meme coin? I don't know. The answer is, guys, keep calm, hodl on, wait it out, relax. And stack while it's cheap. Everybody loves to yap. I'm a professional yapper, but at least I'm yapping and giving some happiness through it. At least I hope. I hope you're happy watching this podcast. Metaplanet's happy because they are now the 3rd largest Bitcoin treasury company in the world. Why? Because they tune out the noise. Everyone's yelling, everyone's screaming, everyone's upset. But Metaplanet sees through it. They're like, you know what? We know where Bitcoin's going. It is huge. It is going to be the world. And so why not keep doubling down on that? Even Sailor is very bullish on Bitcoin as usual. He is the largest Bitcoin treasury company. Take a look at Metaplanet. They're a Japan-based firm that's continuing to scale their accumulation strategy through the first quarter of this year, acquiring 5,075 Bitcoin for approximately $398 million, implying an average purchase price, that's English, of $78,000 per coin. Now, they have generated a Bitcoin yield of 2.8% year to date. And as of 3 days ago, March 31st, Metaplanet holds a total of 40,177 Bitcoin acquired for roughly $3.9 billion with an average cost basis of approximately $97K per Bitcoin. So this is beautiful. Pop off Metaplanet. And so even everyone's looking at Marathon, and Marathon offloaded some of their Bitcoin. But don't forget that Marathon and other Bitcoin miners were actually buying Bitcoin back a while ago because they wanted to go ahead and stack up their treasury, essentially, because they know the miners, they're not actually producing a lot of Bitcoin every day. And so if they want to actually stack that Bitcoin and have a good treasury, like they need to start keeping what they're mining and buying it back, which was a strategy. And now what they're doing probably is lending a lot of it out, which is the smart thing to do, in my opinion. So good on Metaplanet. They're doing good. We're also going to talk about Ripple too, because Ripple, we have some interesting people on TikTok. I don't know what sorry. I try to like read comments on TikTok, but sometimes like they're just so out there that like I'm like, oh, I can't even like react to that one. Driftman, good morning. Mike J5434, everybody, good morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you have a question for me, let me know. I'm going to be answering questions and any crypto stuff. Like if you're new to crypto, if you have no idea what's going on and you're on TikTok, if you're on anything else, please go to YouTube so I can see your comment, and I'm going to answer some questions for you in a little bit. I'm happy you guys like the blue. If you guys like the blue, put a little blue heart emoji in the chat. Let me know if you guys like the blue. This one I bought exclusively for you guys. Now, Ripple, guys, put XRP emojis in the chat as well, because Ripple Treasury is putting XRP RLUSD on their corporate stack for the first time. This, I don't know how this hasn't happened before. Someone says, so when can I retire? That's a great question. We're all asking that too. This isn't about get rich quick, my friend. It's never about that. Ripple has introduced native digital asset capabilities inside their enterprise treasury management system, letting corporate finance teams hold, view, and manage XRP and RLUSD alongside traditional fiat balances for the first time within a single platform. The two features, called Digital Asset Account and Unified Treasury, are built on G-Treasury, which Ripple acquired back in 2025. That system processed $13 trillion in payments volume last year for clients ranging from small businesses to Fortune 500 companies. The digital asset layer adds to that existing infrastructure rather than replacing it. As you can see, Ripple is trying to jump in, take certain people's spots, and build on top of it. We've been seeing this for a few years through their acquisitions. Digital Asset Account let treasury teams create a Ripple native digital asset account inside the platform, of course. Balances in XRP, RLUSD, and other supported tokens appear alongside cash positions with real-time fiat valuations using live exchange rates. These are recorded automatically with native notional amounts, fiat equivalents, and market price at the time of each event, which creates an audit trail without manual entry. Very, very interesting as well. And so they're going to have multiple external custodians through the same API connectivity layer that Ripple Treasury is already using for bank integrations. So again, this goes back, TradFi, Ripple, whatever they want to merge, they're going to create. And just like, they're not even creating new things. They're more like, here's the existing wheel. We're just going to keep adding on top of it. And so they said these features are in a broader digital asset framework that would expand to cross-border settlement, intercompany payments, and the overnight yield through repo markets. Again, but when you think about it too, cross-border settlement, do we objectively need Ripple for that? No. We have Bitcoin, we have all these DeFi rails. Technically, we don't need Ripple. But you go and look at what Ripple wants, which is central bank digital currencies, connecting the TradFi to DeFi, when really it's just one system that they're just putting on blockchain, but private blockchains that no one has access to except the institutions. But welcome, everybody. We got Silver Days pamping in the chat. Frenchie is here. Good morning. Scott is calling me the Yenta of all Yentas. I guess I'm a Yenta. What I am these days. Good morning, John Perez. Hello, everybody. Guys, we have Jamie Dimon. I'm going to dive into Jamie Dimon real quick, and then I want to dive into Blockchain Academy. I genuinely want to have a conversation with you. We're going to have conversations. And so if you think of a crypto question or a tip in your head, then go ahead and keep it in your brain, and I'm going to let you know we're going to fire that in the chat. Please smash the like while we go into our final headline, which is the fact that Jamie Dimon, our best friend, signals their entry with JP Morgan in prediction markets. How interesting. And you know what? You know what I would really love to talk about? The fact that Polymarket, which is like the OG of the prediction markets, and then Kalshi was right there with them. Polymarket is based on what? Polygon, crypto. Oh, now JP Morgan want to get in there because JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, was all about, oh, Bitcoin's a pet rock. Bitcoin's the worst. then behind the scenes in like 2020 was like, let me just offer Bitcoin and ETH exposure to my clients. You know what? Let me just create JPM coin 2019, 2020. No one's going to say anything. Let me just create another blockchain right after that. No one's going to say anything. Oh, but Bitcoin's horrible. But let me keep building in the background. Let me keep moving trillions of dollars, billions of dollars behind closed doors. No one's talking about it. Oh, no one talks about that one. And then Polymarket comes out. They're like, crypto and prediction markets. Yahoo! And then JP Morgan's like, let's see how much money they make. Then Kalshi came in. Kalshi's making bank. We even got Profex. That's popping off. We love Profex. Thank you, Profex, for sponsoring the channel. And then, now Jamie Dimon wants to get in there. Now Jamie Dimon's like, oh, the crypto bros did it first. They made money doing it. Now it's my turn. Classic Jamie activity. Classic. But would it ever be transparent? Would it ever be something like Polymarket? I would argue not. And it definitely would not be as transparent as Profex. I'll give you that one too. If you guys haven't checked out Profex, make sure you do it. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon said the bank is considering entering prediction markets, signaling growing interest from major financial institutions in a sector that has expanded rapidly. But you know what I question too? Because Jamie Dimon's best friend, can we just retrace here? Jamie Dimon's BFF, his biffle, which is, if you guys don't know, BFFL, which is best friend for life. His biffle is Liz Warren. Put Liz Warren fire emojis in the chat. We don't like this one. So my thing in my brain, let me go confirm this before I go straight up freaking haywire Delulu here. Liz Warren. Oh, I'm not Delulu's. So let's pause. Polymarket crypto native. Polymarket making a lot of money. Kalshi making a lot of money. Liz Warren says, oh no, prediction markets are horrible. And this is literally this, not technically this month anymore, it's April now, but in March, Liz Warren was coming after prediction markets like Polymarket. So why? Oh, it makes sense. So this just broke in my mind. Okay, so Liz Warren comes after Polymarket, says Polymarket's bad, Kalshi bad because it's not run by the banks. And then prediction markets are going to be run by the banks, so it's easier for the insider trading to happen because there's already people in the government that are insider trading that obviously run their money through banks. So then the banks could even hide suspicious activity even more by handling the prediction market so they can hide where the money comes from. And then Liz Warren will support that because that's why she's hating on Kalshi now, is to probably back her bestie, Jamie. Oh shoot, that makes sense. Based on recent reports from March 2026, Liz Warren and other Dems have raised concerns regarding Polymarket, following allegations that traders with possible insider knowledge made roughly $1 million in profit by betting on U.S. strikes against Iran. So it's all about concerns over insider trading, which the irony speaks for itself because the woman who's insider trading everywhere is the one that's trying to say that there is insider trading elsewhere. Why don't we look in your own bank account, sis? Oh, as AOC says.
Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play.
Oh, girl, baby girl, don't even play. Because if you're going to call something out, why can't we call you out too?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
And
welcome.
blue, da body da body da body da body.
Thanks, Paco. Thanks, Paco. All right. Well, I think we just cracked a little bit of a code here. So he said, Jamie, it's possible one day we'll do something like that. Though he ruled out offering markets in sports and politics. He says there's a bunch of stuff we won't do, and obviously we have strict rules against insider information. Oh, does he really? Goldman Sachs has expressed similar ambitions. The CEO, David Solomon, said during the bank's January earnings call that the firm is actively exploring the space. He said, I personally met with two big prediction companies and their leadership in the last 2 weeks, spent a couple hours with each to learn more about that. We have a team of people here that are spending time and are looking at it. Classic. Classic. Because you know what? What did I say about NFTs in 2021 and 2020? Us nerds are doing the work, which is devs building it, creators like me proving use case, drawn liquidity, press, proof of concept. Then the banks and the big boys come in and then they copy us. And where did that take us? RWAs, which is why they're saying that the whole world is going to end up being tokenized because of what we did with NFTs in 2020. Thank you, Silverback. So because of what we did in 2020, now we have RWAs, now we have tokenized money market funds, now we have tokenized stocks. Okay, so let's take that same concept and copy paste. All right, well, we're pasting it in 2025, in 2026, 2024 to 2026, essentially where we have the rise of poly market, prediction markets, crypto native, devs doing the work, influencers or content creators, or simply just the nerds proving use case, yet again, another proof of concept. And then again, the big boys are now coming in saying, would you look at that? Let's do it our way then. This is classic TradFi. Let us do the work. They take the credit, they copy it, and they're like, but look at what we did. We're the first to do it, obviously. Crazy. That's living in Delulu land. That's living in Delulu land. But who am I? I'm just a person that's been here. And you know who else has been here? Uphold. Uphold has been here. Uphold is amazing. Guys, I want you to check out uphold.com/Randy if you haven't already. It is the best. It is the absolute best platform in the space. No hype 85 saying I'm always here, just not in the chat, but that was funny. Wait, what did I say that was funny? What did you enjoy? I don't know. I sorry, I'm like really locked in today. Guys, we're gonna go and we're gonna chat about some tips that I would like to give you to stay safe in crypto. And if you have a tip in the chat, I want you to throw it in there. If you have questions about basic storage, how to use an exchange, and tips and tricks, I want to help you with that right now. So we're locking in. Blockchain Academy starts now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Blockchain Academy, the best academy in the entire space. I think probably the only academy in the entire space. Welcome. Hello, class. Sit down, gather around. We're going to talk about safety in crypto, but first you have to go to uphold.com/Randy. Check it out. Sign up. It literally takes less than 2 minutes to get on this platform. And it's super easy, and they have multiple ways to pay. First, guys, I just want to talk about what it means to be in crypto. Why are we here? How are we going to stay safe? Well, one major reason why we're here, I think the only reason we should be here, is for safety and freedom. And so if you go and look at the white paper Satoshi was talking about, that Bitcoin was created as a peer-to-peer digital electronic cash system that is peer-to-peer, that has no financial institution in the middle. And this is why we love Bitcoin. It's the revolution that breaks generational wheels of who, what, and how we determine and hold, store our wealth. And so when we're making this change, when we're starting to opt out of the system, we have to do it the right way. And the first step is to get on an exchange like Uphold. We're gonna get the whiteboard. Did I break something? I don't know if I broke something. Okay, hold on. The first step is to get on an exchange. We love our exchanges, which is why we have Uphold. And this is why I love our sponsors of the show, because we literally have everything you need on the top of the screen. Okay, so we're gonna go with blue because we're matching the theme today. Today's a blue day. Okay, so first, step one, as I'm floating away. Excuse me, chair. I don't want to float anywhere. Thank you. Okay, so step one is the exchange. And we're gonna go to Uphold. Wow, my handwriting is really not giving today. This is, guys, don't judge me for my handwriting, please. Okay, Uphold. uphold.com/Randy. Okay, there we go. That's my name. Okay, guys. First, you're going to go to the exchange. Uphold.com/Randy is the vibe. This is where you're going to exchange and you're going to exit. Your dollars are going to be into Bitcoins. There you go. That was my Bitcoin. First, you go to exchange, you sign up, do your KYC, which takes approximately 2 seconds nowadays. You take a picture of your license, you take a beautiful selfie, you show your beautiful smile, and they'll let you right in. Because you're beautiful if you're on this podcast. If you're watching this podcast, like, you're actually a 10. You're a 10 out of 10. So then you're going to go to the exchange, go to uphold.com/Randy, do your KYC, go exchange your dollars for Bitcoins or any other cryptocurrency you want, because I won't tell you what to do with your money. Second thing that you got to do, and I would argue that these are interchangeable. We could draw a little arrow. These are interchangeable because they're both very important. They're both like you're fundamental of the space. Second, beep, 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 beep. The second thing you got to do is go and download your hot wallet. That's what you got to do. And then also at the same time, this is also 2A and 2B here. Download your hot wallet, but also buy a cold storage. You gotta have both, guys. You gotta have both. Your hot wallet is for accessibility. Your hot wallet is like, okay, this is what's on my phone. This is what's accessible at all times. If you need to execute a trade, do whatever. Your cold storage is like your safe. It's like what? It's your literal safe. It's your safe. It's a safe. This is a safe. Your hot wallet's easy though. What you need to do once you get either wallet, which is downloading that app like Cake Wallet. We're going to download Cake Wallet, obviously, because they're open source, they're transparent, they're honest people. They have everything you need on that app. You could spend your crypto on there, you could store it on there, you could swap on there, do whatever your heart desires. So go to Cake, download it. What you're then going to do once you download Cake Wallet is write your secret phrases. We're going to call them secret phrases, which is basically your own, like, heavy password. Like, no one can hack this. No one can guess this. This is your top secret password. And then once you have that password, you're going to write them and keep them offline. Offline always. Offline always. Always keep them offline. Write down your secret phrases. Keep those secure. Keep them offline. And then once you have your wallet, you write it down. Then number three, you send your Bitcoin from the exchange to your wallet. That's literally how you get started in crypto. That is it. It is so darn simple. Literally go to the exchange your dollars for Bitcoin, get your wallet, write down your recovery phrases, and then send your Bitcoin from the exchange to your wallet. Whether that's hot or cold, it doesn't matter. And so even Cake Wallet offers offline stuff, which is why they have Cupcake. So it is very simple. Now, this is how you get started. What are some tips to keep you safe? Well, or some tips in general. If you don't like looking at the charts, DCA, look away, babies. Number 1, DCA, look away. What's DCAing? What is DCAing? It's auto buys. So you go onto the exchange like Uphold. You go to Bitcoin. You could select buying every week, every day, every 2 weeks, whatever fits and tickles your fancy. Oh, we're getting questions. Let's pause and take questions. I like this. Just John said, what is a cold wallet? So a cold wallet is basically a device that helps you store your crypto offline. That's why it's cold, because it's not touching anything. Like your app, the apps on your phone is hot because it can be accessed like right away. With a cold wallet, typically it can look like a USB drive that you plug into your computer, and that way you have access only when it's plugged in. And even in general, like we can even take it back to your recovery phrases, right? Your recovery phrases, your crypto lives on the blockchain. So it's whether or not you're straight up touching those recovery phrases. And with cold storage, you're basically never touching them. They're never becoming vulnerable. You're doing less transactions there. It's completely offline. But the hot wallet is where things are like more accessible all the time. It's always online. So your cold storage wallet is never connected to the internet. But your hot wallet, because it's on your phone, is. And you can make your phone a cold storage wallet by just using an old phone and not having it connected to the internet.
Did you get your pea matzahs?
Happy Passover. Did I get my Passover matzah? You know what? I haven't had matzah bowl soup in a very long time, and that's depressing to me. I need some matzah in my life. What cold storage do I recommend? I definitely recommend Cool Wallet. I love Cool Wallet. Trezor's good. Those are like my top two. Those are my top two, to be honest. Ballet is also fantastic. So, okay. So yeah, make sure your recovery phrases are offline though, completely offline. So cold storage is something that's never really on the internet at all. Your hot wallet is on your phone, so it's like, spicy. It can always be touched. It can always be touched. And then there was another question. What are the other questions you have on TikTok? I can't see your comments on TikTok. I can't get up and go scroll, so please go on YouTube. So what other questions do we have? Can you guys hear? Are we good? No sound? Are we still having problems here? Okay. So tip number 1 was DCA, look away, fam, and do your auto buys. Those are some tips. And then I would also recommend to have your bullish and bearish goals. Stick to your plan. Yes. Guys, bullish and bearish goals, stick to your plan. What are we worried about, guys? When in doubt, zoom out. Okay, if I have a plan that if Bitcoin hits 300K, I'm selling. Stick to the plan. If you have a plan that Bitcoin goes down to 50K, I'm buying. Stick to your plan. Take the emotions out. Stick to your plan. Stick to the plan. And then I'm going to give one more. Oh, there's just so many. It's hard, but we got to keep the segment short. All right, bullish and bearish goals. DCA, look away. I told you keep everything offline already. But there's one thing I'm blanking on right now. Did I give you all of my best tips? Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you 2 more. DYOR and... yeah, we're going to DYOR. That's it. Separate the emotions. DYOR, besties. Do your own research. Why are we listening to other people's opinions? I want to know. This is what everyone listened to Jamie Dimon for a million years. You see where that got him? Everyone listened to Peter Schiff. See where that got him? Missed out on a lot, didn't you? DYOR. Do your own research. And then you know what? I'm going to throw in a bonus one. Today. Don't click sus links. You know what? You want to know what link is sus? Every single link you encounter on the internet, don't click them. You're gonna get these very interesting emails. Oh, look, it's Coinbase. But I don't even have a Coinbase account. Trap. Oh, it's Coinbase, but I always use Coinbase. Why are they telling me to enter my recovery phrase? Hacked. I got a DM from a news reporter yesterday, one that I speak to quite often. Go on their show. And they were like, hey, the DM was, hey, Randy, I'm trying to get nominated to go on this other show. Can you vote for me? I'm like, oh, shoot, I want to vote for my friend, my newscaster. I go, I look at the website. I shouldn't have even clicked that link because in order to vote, they wanted you to log into X. No. TradFi, DeFi, regular interwebs. Stop clicking links. Don't click any of them. Enter your URLs manually. Even the auto fill in search, no. Don't click sus links. I don't click links from anyone anywhere. Even when you go on the App Store, be so careful that you're actually downloading the real app. Be so careful. So careful. Do we have 100 likes yet? We're doing education on this podcast. I don't even know how many likes we have. Guys, can we get 25 more likes, please? Pump it up. Are there any other questions? Do we have any more questions? Hold on. Davey, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. TikTok, do we have any questions that I missed over there? Never invest more than you could afford to lose. Absolutely. KD says they can hear. Beautiful. Is Arculus considered a cold wallet? I think so. We have no hype. Hello. I said hi to you. I'm happy that Matt S has returned. Smiley in Chicago's. Instructions unclear of a virus now. No, stop clicking links. The Coinbase fake emails are very good. Yeah, no, they are really good, the fake emails. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Chris B runs Bitdefender. Yes, run some things that are safe on your computer. Ask a technically savvy friend for advice on how to secure your computer. Where can we read your book? I don't have my book yet. Oh, books take a very long time, guys. Why are there so many different cryptos? How are they different? Why are there so many different blockchains? Listen, why are there so many cryptos? Because Bitcoin is open source and you could take that code and change it and make it your own, and no one can really stop you from doing that. How are they different? It's because some of them are utility tokens, some of them are just meme coins. And that's just, again, that's where the DYOR comes in. And that's why AI is so fantastic, guys, because AI does the research for you. Hey, what's the market cap? When was this created? Is there any liquidity locked? Like, because Bitcoin is transparent, because the blockchain is transparent, you can ask AI to go and do that for you, go do that research for you. So the research is very easy nowadays. And then there's different blockchains, again, because people take Bitcoin's code, they change it, they make it their own. And so how do you know what's good and what's not? Again, that's up to you. I could say the XRP blockchain is almost faulty because you can't see the beginning of it. Is that my opinion? Yes. Is it others? No. So it's just like, what are your standards?
You're welcome. Thank you.
Pretty
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you. You're
Keep your
welcome.
coins safe, engraved in untouchable and eternal. Shield emoji. Stay smart, stay sovereign, stay unstoppable. Dizzy emoji. You're the best, Randy.
Oh, Jim. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want more than a piece of paper, you can make copies of that piece of paper when you write your recovery phrases. You can also go ahead and
You're welcome.
engrave them.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh.
You're
Teacher
welcome.
gotta eat. Keep up the great education, Randy. You're the best.
Digi. You know what's so fun is that, like, I really might want to go get a burger. You're making me want a burger. Actually, guys, I have bagels. Give me a second. Hold on. Randi Hipper.
Cash is Couvé.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's immutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard caps apply. Okay, guys, I got bagels. I want to rip and dip with y'all real quick. Shout out to Design Lab. We love him. Okay. Guys, take a look. We got our scallion and cream cheese. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, guys. Guys, allergies have been very freaking bad here. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go, we're ripping, we're dipping. Why am I so weak today? Cause I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it, I'm a Bitcoin bestie. With scallion cream cheese. So happy! Bruh.
So pump it up. You got to pump it up.
This is it. The bagel was fighting back. What was that about? What was that about? Anyway, I'm just being fat. Guys, I'm being fat. How long before Chainlink and others filed for IPO? I don't really think a lot of blockchains should not file for IPOs. They should not, unless they have their own company. Like Ripple is technically the company behind XRP. Like, why would they do that? Like, it just brings the wrong idea. It really does. Did I get a package yesterday? I did get this.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Love the energy you bring to the space, Randy. A quick reminder for everyone here, investing in yourself is the strongest position you can ever hold.
Jim, you're on a roll today, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. I got these in the mail, guys. Look how cute. They're on my counter. I need like an actual vase for them. I put them in a little glass cup. But guys, I'm bullish. Go outside, smell the roses, touch grass. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Happy Thursday. Thank you to Blockchain Academies. Blockchain Academy brought to you by Uphold. Thank you. Someone said they don't believe someone sent this to me. Well, you could go check the YouTube chat. They'll tell you. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I thank you. Can you guys please smash the like? Please smash the like on this podcast if you support this podcast. We are live Monday through Friday. This is episode 802. I think 802. And I'm just so blessed. Oh, chocolates. Oh, I didn't get anything yesterday. You know, these people take a long time to notify me about things, Ray K. I gotta tell you. But thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Please smash the like if you haven't yet. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys learned something today. If you have more questions, we'll do more Blockchain Academy next week. So keep those questions in mind. Maybe we'll do some more segments for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Please smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Have a beautiful Thursday. I'm going to post in a little bit. I have a little bit of a wacky video I made. A little bit of a wacky one. I'll see you guys later. As always, stay zesty. Mwah. Bye.